Hello everybody and welcome to Meet the Dog. I'm your local friendly kennel assistant Chris, and with me today is Waverly. Waverly is part of the Christmas litter. Her parents are Sir Richard and Capri. She was born, obviously, as the name suggests, back in Christmas last year, so her birthday's coming up actually. She's going to be a year old soon. She eats twice a day, 3 cups each. Right now, her training strengths include, I saw her, actually, quite a few things. Pace, brace, fall, recall, her under seems to be doing well. It seems like the problem is, though, she's got a bit of a swivel head. She's a little nervous while she's out in training runs, which, I mean, that's going to happen with the younger dogs. So hopefully they'll grow out of that. You can tell Waverly apart from her siblings because she's got that big, thick white line that runs all the way down back onto her shoulder area. Her sister Jenny has a very similar thing, but hers is a lot thinner. That's how I used to tell them apart, was by how thick the line was. Waverly is a very sweet girl, just like the rest of her siblings. She's a big attention hog, likes to do whatever she can to get attention. She gets along very well with her brothers and a few other boys in the barn. Not so much with the girls. We haven't tried her with any girls in a while. I think the last girl we tried her with, I think it was Bessie, and that went well until like the last minute. We had them together for an hour, and then at the very last minute, like right as we were about to kennel them up, then they decided they wanted to have a bit of an argument. So, but other than that, she gets along fine with every boy we put her with. So, we're thankful for that. I'm going to open it up to some questions right now. I apologize for the late start. We were trying to wrap things up in the barn, and I need a little bit more time to finish some of the kennels that need to be cleaned. So let's see if we've got any questions for Miss Waverly. Hey, what's up? What are the comments? There we go. All right. Got comments loaded. Any questions for Miss Waverly? Be careful with that wire, sweetie. Careful with that wire. It's cold in here, but unfortunately, Kirk and Chloe have taken up residence in the puppy room for a little bit, so. Barbie asked, what's something that I love about Waverly? I love something that, I love this about her sister Artie, too. They both do this, is that when you go in to cuddle with them, when I go in to give them fluffies, cuddle with them a little bit, they will just flop down on their bellies and just be like, I'm ready, go ahead. Love me. All the belly rubs, please. She's a very sweet girl. I truly love that. Though she's a little noisy sometimes, so I wish she would work on that. Crafty asks, how is she like her uncles? Let's see. I would say she's a bit, if I had to pick any one of them, I think probably she reminds me a little bit of Rambo. Rambo used to be very vocal when he got jealous. And she will do that. When she sees another dog and she wants to play, or she wants attention, and doesn't know if the other dog can have it, she will get very vocal. So she kind of reminds me of her Uncle Rambo aspect. If I had to pick any one of the sisters. Actually, I think most of the systems I worked with did that, but Rambo was the one that really stuck out in my mind. He got over that, thankfully. Barbie asks, 3 words to describe Waverly. Let's see. How do I fit finicky into food? Picky. Picky. Lovable, noisy. Is been on and off picky about her food. She was very picky. She would only eat in her kennel for a little while. Then she started eating at the stand, and now she's eating in her kennel again. Crafty asks, what do the pups think about the snow? Well, so far from what I can tell, they love it. I haven't heard any complaints so far, right? How do you think about the snow? Do you like it? Well, that's not a no. So I'm going to take that as a yes. Crafty asks, how is she on training trips and overnights? I don't think she's gone on any overnights yet. You want to turn around for the camera? There you go. I don't think she's gone on any overnights yet. But training, I think she's doing pretty well for training. I was taking a quick look at the notes because it was getting late and I didn't really get to do any in-depth readings. But it looked like the common recurring problem with her training was she's got a bit of a swivel head, she gets nervous. But other than that, it seems like she's doing pretty well with her training. So let's hope she keeps that up. We'll leave it open to any last-minute questions about Miss Waverly. Sarah has a song that she sings to Waverly. Ask Sarah about her song for Waverly sometime. Doesn't Sarah have a song she sings to you, huh? They're all going to be very hungry. Barbie asks, what kennel is she currently in? She is currently in kennel 13. She is right next to Sloan and her little half-brother Riker. She plays very well with both of them, though Sloan is a little bit rough for her. Granted, she plays very rough with Riker. There's a lot of times where it almost looks like those two are going to start fighting, but I don't think they're in any actual danger. Their tails are wagging the whole time, so. Alright, I think that's going to have to be it. Sorry again about the late start today and the bit of a shorter Meet the Dog. Hopefully next week I can get here on time and do a full 15 minutes, yeah, what do you got? Don't do that. All right, everybody have a good night, and we'll be back next week with another dog.